Curious what living in a loft in Toronto is like? Want to know what qualifies as a condo or a loft in Toronto? I'm Sandra and Rinomato, and if this is your first time on this channel and you want to learn everything about what it's like to work, eat, sleep, live, play in Toronto, make sure you tap the subscribe button and click the bell so you're notified every time we upload a new video. And honestly, we get so many phone calls and emails and texts every single day from people moving here. We just love to help them. So even if you're thinking about moving anywhere in the Toronto or GTA area, make sure you give us a call, shoot us an email, or hit the Calendly link below to book an appointment. Days, nights, weekends, we got your back when you're moving to Toronto. In this video, Wafaa discovers what it would be like to live in a Toronto condo.
I've been in real estate for 15 years, so I know buying a home can be tough. Buying on your own, even tougher. Wafaa, a sales analyst for a toy company, has expectations that are sky high.
I hate it.
What? She wants a character loft but doesn't have the budget.
It would break my heart if I couldn't get it.
I'll give her a wake-up call. This is phenomenal space! But will she hear it?
So that's a problem, right?
She won't be doing it alone, but she will be doing it by herself.
My name is Wafaa. I am 29 years old. I'm a little bit of an Arab girl with a westernized twist. In the Arabic culture, it's normal for a girl to stay at home until she gets married, but I decided to take the leap and do things on my own, and I moved out to Toronto. The first time I moved out of my parents' house is when I told them I was going to visit my brother, and 8 years later, I haven't come back. When I was 25 years old, I got married to who I thought was the love of my life, but unfortunately things didn't work out, and a bad marriage ended in an even more difficult divorce. After my marriage ended, I was left with $0. I didn't have anything going for me and had to take it upon myself to start my life over by looking for a new job, looking for a new apartment, and literally rebuilding everything that I had when I was married. The stakes in buying my own place is ensuring financial security. That's a huge milestone to be doing on my own, so I have to make sure that I'm financially secure and able to do this by myself.
Wafaa's come a long way, and I'm gonna help her go even further. She rents downtown, so I'm gonna go check out her apartment, find out what she wants in a home, and see if she can afford it.
Hi Sandra, how are you?
So this is your apartment.
This is all of it.
Now that you're thinking of actually buying and investing your dollars, are you looking for a one-bedroom condo?
Yes, basically what I'm looking for is that artsy flair, the exposed brick, the wooden beams, the exposed deck.
It's called a hard loft.
It's called a hard loft, yes.
Yeah. And who's this?
This is my little puppy Lulu.
Oh, she's just a baby?
Yeah, she's only 4 months.
Oh. Obviously, this is the bedroom.
I've got my closet. This is where I stuff all of my stuff. It's really tight, and I store a lot of my stuff at my parents' house.
What do you store at your parents' place?
My summer gear if it's fall, and then my fall gear if it's summer, so I'm constantly switching back and forth.
So, closet space is on your wish list. My size? No.
And this is my balcony. Because I'm not facing much, I don't get to really use my balcony.
Is a balcony a must-have?
A balcony is on my wish list.
Now that I've seen your space and how you're living, I get a better understanding of what you're looking for. But what else is there?
Parking is a must.
What's the situation now with parking?
There isn't street parking available in this building, so wherever I can manage to squeeze in my car, that's where I park.
So parking is a must-have?
It is.
Okay. How can I best help you?
You can help me find my new home, and that's the way I'm looking at this. It's not just an investment property or just a one-bedroom condo to buy. It's my home that I've worked so hard towards, and it's going to be a place where I can build my future. It's the most amazing feeling in the world to go from nothing to being able to get my own mortgage. I didn't think it was possible, and the day it was approved, I was so proud of myself.
Wafaa is a survivor. She started with nothing and managed to save a down payment of $20,000, and she can take a mortgage of $290,000 for a total budget of $310,000. Her payments on that mortgage would be about $1447 per month. My job will be difficult because her budget is significantly less than the average downtown Toronto condo price of $422,000. Who have you brought to help you out?
I brought my big brother Hassan, who's always taking care of me,
She likes the downtown core, so the location needs to be kept number one.
and my visionary artsy flair friend TJ.
I want Wafaa to find a great place. I don't want her to settle just because it's under budget and it's in a great location. I want her to find something fabulous.
You're talking two very different languages here. You're saying location is important. You're saying she can go anywhere as long as the building is right. What's going to give?
I think you're trying to get the loft more and pushing off things that you really need.
Well, she likes the hard lofts.
Yeah.
So I know she really has her heart set on it. And I would rather her give up a little bit of location if she can get the inside of her home looking.
To me, location
Wafaa.
needs to be kept paramount because that makes her happy.
So it's downtown lifestyle versus hard loft. If you can't have them both.
I need a mixture of both. It's too hard to choose. I'm nervous because I know that my expectations are a tad bit unrealistic, but I'm really focused on finding the right unit in the right location.
When Wafaa pictures her new home, she sees a loft. But that's not something she can afford downtown. My challenge is to show her that there are other options for a style-conscious buyer. I'm going to take Wafaa to 3 condos. The one I'm about to show her is going to blow her mind. It's a 1-bedroom condo in a converted office building. I know Wafaa will fall in love with the raw, stylish space and the open concept floor plan. The list price is $280,000, which sounds too good to be true, and the reason for that is the location. We're about 45 minutes from downtown. Wafaa's brother Hassan's coming along to check if this condo's urban enough for her.
It's nice.
Notice the high ceilings.
I love it. It is open concept, which is great. You can fit a lot of people in the space at once. I love this space. As soon as I walked in, I felt like a star.
This is western exposure, so you get afternoon and evening sun.
No balcony.
It's a Juliet
Sure.
balcony. Do you want to check it out?
Yes.
Yes.
You get some fresh air.
It is nice. You do get a lot of fresh air. The view isn't great. I'm not sure if it's something I want to look out at every day.
We're in the middle of nowhere. It really isn't the right place for my sister.
This unit comes with parking.
This parking spot that's available underground, or is it surface?
It's surface parking.
The whole point of having a parking spot was to be able to just park it downstairs and not have to worry about it.
It's patrolled by the concierge, so it's safe. You know, the 24-hour concierge
Definitely.
for a person living here on their own is fabulous, and you have a secure parking spot every day. You know you're going to go there, and that spot is available to you.
The bathroom's big. It's perfect. It's done. It's ready to move in.
And the fixtures are neutral, so that gives you many, many decorating options now and way into the future.
Right.
And behind barn door number 1, a bedroom.
It's beautiful. I love it. It's so different and it's so lofty, so that's awesome.
You're not looking very positive, Mr. Hassan.
It just seems a bit tight.
I don't think so. Coming from a cave, this is amazing.
When you're paying $300,000 for a condo, to me, I'd expect the bedroom to be a better size. The open space here, it adds a nice look to it, but from a privacy standpoint,
With the lofts like this, a hard loft especially, noise is an issue. If there's 2 people living there, one's a night owl watching TV, it's noisy, the other person can't sleep. Here, she's by herself.
right?
Very
And-
industrial.
Oh, I'll let you do it. I'll let you have the honors.
Oh my God, there's a walk-in. This is more room than I could have ever imagined. It's a walk-in closet.
This condo has the loft style that Wafaa wants. The west-facing windows with Juliet balcony allow light to pour into the generous space. The list price is $280,000. Maintenance fees and taxes are low on this property, making her monthly payment manageable at just under $1,700. So how are you feeling about this place?
Good. I'd say out of my wish list, it's probably 90%. The price itself is so affordable. It's well below my budget. It's just location at this point.
What would TJ say?
TJ would say it's a go. It's 100%. Put an offer in today.
So how do you feel about it?
TJ being green, I would say I'm about a yellow. You're not where I think you want to be, which is in the core.
You won't be able to find this kind of space right downtown within your budget, and that's because location dictates price.
I'm very nervous at the thought of giving up the lifestyle that I have right now. I love downtown. I love being in the hustle bustle of the area in the core. Am I ready to give that up? I'm not quite sure.
I showed this place to Wafaa because it has the aesthetic appeal she wants, but to get it, she has to commute, and that will affect her lifestyle. I'm going to show her something closer to work. Coming up, we go downtown where the location is perfect, but to get this condo, Wafaa will have to compromise on aesthetics.
I hate it.
What? My client Wafaa is looking to take care of herself and rebuild her life in a loft-style condo. She loved the raw space I showed her first, but doesn't like the 45-minute commute.
I'm showing Wafaa a downtown condo that's so close to work, she can walk home for lunch.
It has everything our city girl needs: underground parking, storage locker, balcony, but it's not a loft. The list price is $289,900. Wafaa's design-minded friend TJ is joining us to weigh in on the aesthetics.
It's blue, and it's open space, but it is a cookie cutter condo.
What do you mean cookie cutter? Just because it's drywalled?
Yeah, there's nothing special about it. There's no characters, nothing unique. It's not a loft. I think it'll be hard to work with furniture with the diagonal dimensions of it.
It's always hard to judge a space with no furniture in it.
Your current living space is only from here to there. So you have all this space here. You could, as a matter of fact, put your dining room table there.
There's nothing stylish about it. There's nothing unique.
All right, so here we have a kitchen.
I feel like I'm in a cave right now.
I have to agree, the kitchen is small.
Can I ask you what's wrong with these appliances? Because my friend is taller than my fridge.
How much does she eat? Does she need a big fridge?
I'm Middle Eastern, I eat a lot. That's what we do.
I'm Italian, honey, and that fridge is plenty large for me. But if I could give you a tip, with a small kitchen, the microwave on the counter does not work. It takes up a lot of valuable space. But you could replace this fan with a microwave and fan combination when you have all that counter space left.
Let's move on to the bedroom.
I hate it.
What? You just walked in. What do you hate about it? This is twice as much space as you have now for a bedroom, and it's closed off.
There's no closet, except there's 2 stand-up closets.
I have to agree, no built-in closet is a major drawback.
Realistically, you could put a bed in here, you already have an armoire, and you can get a dresser.
It's a bathroom. I'm wondering why the bathroom is in the bedroom and not in the living space where it would make more sense.
People prefer an ensuite bath, but I know your point. When you do have people over, they have to come into your bedroom and into your bathroom.
Yeah, but I'm not gaining any more privacy moving to a 1-bedroom.
Okay, so here's the balcony.
Double doors.
Double doors and a terrace.
That's amazing. This is a huge bonus.
Exactly. This is the selling feature to this condo and the location.
I knew there was something. There had to be something. This is it.
This is a waste of space.
I think you're a waste of space.
It's just a balcony. She can't really do anything with this space. Do you ever entertain in January or maybe February?
Hold on a second. You can get gas heaters, but for 9 months out of the year, this is phenomenal space. This is so rare. This has dollar value.
Okay, I give you that, but is this gonna make you want this place more?
Look at this space. It's amazing. It's something to think about, that's for sure. I'm not gonna find this in another unit. This isn't a wish list item, it's a bonus item.
The balcony is great, but it's only one of the reasons I showed Wafaa this condo. Underground parking and a storage locker in this location are worth $40,000, so they're considered extras. At a list price of $289,900, Wafaa would be spending about $1,761 each month to carry this condo.
The terrace is amazing. I love the view. I love having that, and that is a huge bonus that I never thought I would be as happy about as I am. It's not like the other unit where you walked in and there was a wow factor.
Would you be happy with a 45-minute commute one way? Or would you be happier with smaller space and more free time?
My 45-minute commute means I'm coming home to my dream home. Then maybe I'll take that. But locations, it sounds pretty good right now as well. I can't beat it. I'm right next to work. I'm right next to all the shops and everywhere I'd want to be.
You ultimately have to make that decision, and it's never easy. But can I make a recommendation?
Please.
I don't know you as well as TJ or Hassan know you, but I am sensing that you just need to keep looking at condos downtown. And if you can accomplish this with a unit that has just a better floor plan that works for you, I think that's the direction you need to go in.
Well, let's see what you have then. Let's keep looking.
I really want Wafaa to get the perfect condo of her dreams, but it just doesn't exist in her budget. In my opinion, location is #1 in real estate and lifestyle, and Wafaa just has to be realistic about this.
Coming up, we're staying downtown with a modern, sexy space.
I love the kitchen.
But it's not a hard loft.
This is not an option because I can't deal with this.
Stop yelling at me!
My client Wafaa wants to rebuild her life in a stylish loft, but money's tight. I showed Wafaa and her brother Hassan a converted loft where she loves the aesthetic but not the 45-minute commute.
it really isn't the right place for my sister.
So I took her downtown to a condo that mostly covers her wish list, but it didn't have the hard loft look.
I handpicked this condo to show Wafaa, and it'll take her just minutes to get to work.
We're right downtown, just a short walk to shopping, cafes, and entertainment. This is not a loft space, but it's ultra modern and new. Wafa's style-conscious friend TJ is joining us.
Come on in.
I love the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And I haven't seen a unit with finishes like this.
No, this is completely modern.
It's really, really nice, but I don't see that much storage space.
There's a pantry over here, you know.
I thought it was a closet.
There's a pantry in the foyer. That's different.
It's called utilizing space.
I'm not loving the pantry in the foyer. That's different. I've never seen that before. So Sandra, why is there closet space in the living room?
There are two people that live here, so he needs to put his clothes somewhere, and she took the closets.
I just want to make sure that there is other storage space in here so that this is not an option because I can't deal with this. Absolutely.
Stop yelling at me. I know you want closet space. I've got you covered. Just give me a break. We've got closets.
Just letting you know.
Oh my God, she does not like big furniture in the living area, especially bedroom furniture. Look on the bright side, your bed isn't in here.
Yes.
Yes.
So let's talk about this space.
The space is really nice. I love the floor-to-ceiling windows. It's definitely livable. That's for sure.
One thing that I like is you've got all this extra space. You could move your couch down, get rid of the armoire, and have a bigger dining room. Check out this balcony. It's very large.
It's huge.
You wanted private outdoor space, so there's no buildings looking in at you. And this is western exposure, so you get the afternoon sun.
The view's awesome, and it's a major plus. Absolutely love the balcony. It's big. It's bigger than I could have ever asked for.
Wafaa, a master bedroom with walls and a door.
Is this the closet behind you?
Yes, this is your closet.
Not a lot of storage.
It's not that much
space.
storage space.
Especially with Wafa's clothes.
Right.
And there's a second one there. That is actually a linen closet, but if you wanted to convert the top part for hanging, you just remove the shelf, install a rod, and then you still have the shelves.
They've got a lot of stuff in here, which is awesome. So I think between the two, I can make it work. So check mark for storage space.
One thing I know for sure, the armoire will not be in the living room.
No. Wow, this is really nice. I feel like I'm in a spa when I'm in this bathroom. I'm waiting for someone to pass me a towel or something.
What I like is that it's a semi-ensuite. That means there's two doors, so your guests can access it from the living area. They don't have to go through your bedroom. Here's a zinger for you. There's no parking spot, but...
Sandra, don't tell me that, Sandra.
But you can rent one for $150.
So that's a problem. I'm not gonna deny that.
I know it is.
Parking aside, this is a fabulous condo for Wafaa. The modern design is a great style alternative to a rough loft. The storage is ample and the balcony is beyond expectations. Because there's no parking, this condo is affordable at $286,000. Including Wafa's property taxes and maintenance fees, carrying costs would be about $1,776 per month.
I think this is beautiful. It is not cookie cutter. It's not the hard loft, but you do have the 9-foot ceiling, so they call it a loft.
It's nice. I love the high ceilings. There's a lot of natural light, but there's no bricks, there's no exposed ductwork, there's nothing lofty about this. That's kind of where my heart was at.
If you want old world character, you're not going to get it in this building.
So that's a problem, right?
Don't forget all of the items on your wish list. So one of them was loft. The rest of them I dealt with here.
What's hurting me the most about this unit is that it's not a loft. It is a condo, and I'd be compromising that loft, authentic, vintage style feel that I was looking for.
Wafa's gonna have to come to terms with her compromise, and fast. If she takes too long, the market will outpace her,
and she won't be able to afford anything. So let's look at the 3 condos Wafa's considering. The hard loft is bright and airy and right on the subway line.
well, there goes.
The condo with the big balcony has lots of space and underground parking. The modern one is sleek and sexy with a western view.
Wafaa should definitely buy the character loft. It's got an amazing space and it suits her personality.
I think she should buy the modern condo. She's right downtown. She's got the world at her doorstep.
Which condo will Wafaa choose?
Well, it's been exciting. It's also been exhausting. All of them have a little bit of what I'm looking for, but none of them have exactly what I'm looking for.
So the question becomes for you, what's more important, that hard loft aesthetic, so your lifestyle within the condo, or your lifestyle as soon as you leave the front door?
I'm torn between the two because both are equally important. And I feel like I've sacrificed so much in my life and I've worked so hard that I don't want to compromise.
Coming up, Wafaa needs to sacrifice something.
What you thought you could get just isn't going to happen right now.
But will she? My client Wafaa rebuilt herself after a failed marriage and she's ready to buy her first home. I showed her a hard loft condo, a condo with a huge balcony, and a modern condo with a great view. So is she ready to make an offer?
I could talk and talk and talk till I'm blue in the face, but it comes down to you accepting the reality that what you thought you could get just isn't going to happen right now.
I'm starting to learn that I can make what's inside the condo my home. I am a downtown girl no matter what. The hard loft is really nice, but it's not the location that I want, and I'm not going to be able to live the lifestyle that I want to out there.
Good. Okay, so we have two more. Of those two, is there one singing your name?
There's one condo that's screaming my name.
Tell me which one it is.
I've decided to go with the modern condo. It's that modern look that I didn't think I was going for, but at the end of the day, I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful, and I just want that condo.
Well, I'm sold too. Let's go buy it.
Downtown condos are in high demand and sell quickly, but because we're getting our offer in early, Wafaa has a good chance to scoop this deal. We're offering just slightly less than the asking price at $285,500, and hopefully the seller will accept.
Does it normally take this long to hear back?
Hey there.
Oh, there she is.
Hello. So what? You been waiting a long time?
I need news. I need good news, Sandra.
Okay. Well, guess what? Did I get it? Oh my God! $285,500. Isn't that amazing?
Congratulations.
We did it! Thank you. I can't believe we did it. Well, I want to give you your paperwork.
Perfect. Thank you.
Earned it.
This is it. It's all mine.
Well, I couldn't be happier for you.
I'm downtown where I should be, and it's my new home.
It's not the loft, but you know what? It's got a lot of character. The space is amazing.
I'm so proud of you. Alf Mabruk.
What does that mean?
1,000 congratulations.
Well, 1,000 congratulations. That's lovely. Now let's celebrate.
It feels amazing to finally be a homeowner. It's been a long road, but I'm finally at the end of it, and I got the perfect condo. It's a great feeling.
Wafaa deserves to be very proud of herself and everything that she's accomplished in rebuilding her life. She's going to enjoy living in her condo and all that it affords, but most of all, she'll love the fact that she did it by herself.
Basically, what's next for me is to focus on my life. I can't wait to get in, get settled, get everything good to go with my new home, and start focusing on the other aspects of my life. My job, my career, my friends, my traveling, everything else that I want to do. The best advice I can give to other women, you're doing this for yourself, you're doing it for your future, and don't let go.
For more information about this show, please visit hgtv.ca.
If you're getting ready to move in or around Toronto, please reach out to me with the information in the description below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up to date with new videos. See ya.